Don't tell people your problems. There is a certain power in silence, a strength that few understand, but all can sense. In a world where speaking of your troubles is encouraged as a form of relief, we often forget the wisdom of restraint, the mastery of keeping our struggles contained within us. Do not mistake this for denial. It is not about ignoring your pain, but rather transforming it into a source of strength. The truth is, most people do not care about your problems as much as you think they do. Some may feign sympathy, others may secretly relish your vulnerability, and a rare few might offer genuine help. But even then, no one can bear the weight of your burdens better than you. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Sharing your struggles indiscriminately dilutes this power. It leaves you exposed to judgment, pity, or manipulation. When we rely on others to validate our pain or fix our problems, we give away a piece of our control. Instead of seeking external solace, we must learn to turn inward, where the true reservoir of strength lies. First, turn pain into fuel. When you keep your struggles to yourself, you create an opportunity for transformation. The trials of life are not meant to break us, they are meant to forge us. Epictetus reminds us, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. By carrying your burdens in silence, you refine yourself, much like a blade honed in the fire. Each hardship becomes a lesson, a tool for growth, rather than an excuse for stagnation. 2. Avoid giving power to others. Sharing your problems indiscriminately hands over your power to others. It allows them to interpret your pain, to define your struggle, and sometimes to use it against you. Seneca wisely observed, "It is more fitting for a man to laugh at life than to lament over it." To lament in front of others is to reveal your weaknesses. To bear your burdens silently is to rise above them. You owe it to yourself to stand tall, unshaken by the perceptions of others. 3. Build quiet resilience. Resilience is not built in public view. It is cultivated in solitude, in the silent hours when you confront your fears, doubts, and pain. Sharing your struggles too freely robs you of this process. It distracts you from the inner work required to truly overcome. As Stoics, we are reminded to take ownership of our emotions. "You are not disturbed by events," Marcus Aurelius wrote, "but by your interpretation of them." When we internalize this truth, we stop looking for external validation and begin to build unshakable fortitude. 4. Not everyone is your ally. There are those who will pretend to care but secretly judge or gossip about your struggles. When you share too much, you give these people ammunition to undermine you. Protecting your inner world is not about distrust. It is about discernment. As Epictetus advised, know first who you are and then adorn yourself accordingly. Know your struggles, own them, and do not hand them over to those who have not earned your trust. 5. Focus on solutions, not complaints. Sharing problems often leads to endless complaining, which is a trap. Complaints feed negativity, while action feeds growth. Instead of telling others your struggles, channel that energy into finding solutions. The Stoic path is not about avoiding pain, but mastering it. When we focus on solutions rather than venting, we become architects of our own lives. The next time life weighs heavy on your shoulders, remember this: strength is born in silence. Let your pain be your teacher, not your announcement. Guard your struggles as a treasure, for they are the forge in which your character is shaped. Speak less of your hardships, and instead, let your actions speak of your resilience. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." It is not the telling of your struggles that defines you, it is how you overcome them. Choose strength over pity, silence over lamentation, and resilience over weakness. Let us walk this path together, unshaken, unbroken, and resolute. If you found value in this message, let it be your call to action. Reflect, adapt, and rise above the noise. Make sure to subscribe for more insights that challenge the way you think and push you to become unshakable. Leave a comment below. How do you protect your inner peace? I'd love to hear your thoughts.